Alright, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Hardspace Shipbreaker. This is a new game that I've been playing. You can see here, standard version. That is my normal playthrough I've been doing. And I have been quite enjoying it, so I figured I would do a playthrough here and let you guys enjoy it with me. But first off, I have two thanks that I need to give. One is to XAR, who is allowing me to play this game because I don't own it. And second is for a guy named Runkle the Bailey. He's a Canadian lawyer that makes videos and live streams, and last Saturday he had a charity live stream for 24 hours and he was playing this game, which got me interested in it. I will leave a link to his channel in the description, so go give him a follow, subscribe, whatever the hell. We're on YouTube, so subscribe, say hi. He has no clue who I am. I don't comment and stuff like that. But I just like to thank him for showing this, and he's got some really good videos if you're into law. Me being American, the Canadian part of it is, you know, not really relevant to me, but the law part of it is. And he also does different things about the gun laws and stuff that they have up there in Canada, which also interests me for the gun part, not the Canadian part. But so go check it out. He normally does a live stream on Mondays about the same time I'm streaming GTI. I usually watch it afterwards, and it's quite fun. But we have open shift, which removes the shift timer, oxygen drain. It's more of a chill and relax type of thing. I've never done that one, probably never will. Standard, which is the one I'm doing, so you have a timer and you have to deal with oxygen. Then there is limited, which is 30 revives for the entire campaign. And there is no revival, which is 1 life. And I don't think I can do that. At least not to get through the whole campaign. Maybe we'll try this later on. But it should be the same thing as limited, but with, you know, 30 revives. So let's try this one. Humankind has industrialized most of the solar system. Earth has deteriorated into a place of squalor and decay. In orbit, a new breed of worker has emerged, the Shipbreaker. The labor is extremely dangerous, but for a select few, the hazard pay is worth the risk. Alright, and food shortage continues. Alright, Shipbreaker application paved the way of the Galaxy program. Update your application status. View update. Greetings, citizen. Congratulations, you have been accepted to the Pave the Way to the Galaxy program. You are assigned to Salvage Station 42. Employment in this program is at the sole discretion of Lynx. Upon signing the form, please proceed immediately to the Lear's shuttle hub. Alright. And the name is Bear. I can hit the right keys here. There we go. And we have 30 spares, and spare fee is going to be 75,000 every time we die. That sounds close enough. Standard for our orientation. Select the scheme that personally of your personal mobility unit. Proper settings may improve productivity. We'll stick with standard. Meal for Evan. The only thing they got this meat is chicken, so we're going with chicken. Alright, so please agree to each of these statements. I have no criminal record in the Terran or Martian zones. Check. I am not a member of or have never associated with a workers' union or other labor interest. Associated with, I have worked adjacent to, but I have never been a member of a union, and I'm also related to people that have worked in unions. 3 of my 4 grandparents. No, all 4 of my grandparents. 3 for the same one. I have completed my annual medical exam. Yeah. I have no commercial or real estate interests on Luna, in the asteroid belt, or in the nation state of Arizona. No. I will bring a positive attitude. Yeah, you guys don't need to know I'm an asshole. I understand and accept the health risk. Yeah. I will vote. I don't vote, so I don't care. Oh. There we go. And terms and conditions. These are long. There is 24 of them. Some of them with multiple parts. I am not reading through this whole thing. I will kind of scroll down through it here. And if you guys want to read it, go ahead and stop the video and read it for yourselves. If you find anything really funny, let me know. I have been informed that they are quite funny, but I can't be bothered to sit and read for that long. Anybody that knows me well enough knows that reading is for nerds. And like I said, this is very, very long. Even me scrolling, it's taking quite a bit to get through these. And I have never read one of these terms and condition things. I don't plan on starting now. Alright, that should be the end of... Oh, there's the end of 19. There we go. We are done. And training's pretty easy. We're going to go ahead and skip training. I can explain to you guys anything that... If I hit that, it undoes that. I actually have to click that. There we go. This intro scene is awesome. And I really hope the music isn't copyrighted because I love this music. And I will not turn it off.
Each day he steps into the yard to earn his wages working hard. I pray to the stars and heaven above to return my daddy to those he loves. If there comes a time when he and death meet, That's the next cutter that takes his seat.
Alright, now they're just going to get into the what we're going to be doing, so we're going to go ahead and pass that part.
Hello, Cutter 9346-52. Your automated Lynx onboarding experience will now begin. Please observe this important message.
Space. Boundless promise. Limitless resources. A brighter future. It's here where hard workers like you, the backbone of civilization, will help us pave the way to the galaxy. I'm Calicia Rye Paulson, president of Lynx Corporation's Salvage Division. When my great-great-grandfather Exeter founded Lynx, he foresaw a remarkable opportunity among the stars. His vision eventually brought us the Railgates. Now spanning all the way to Jupiter, these are the veins connecting all of modern civilization. And the people flowing through them are its lifeblood. The Railgates reinvigorated humanity and are key to our continued progress. You've been selected from among thousands of candidates to join the Lynx family. This is more than just a job. It's an opportunity to be part of the largest, most successful, and most pioneering company in human history.
And evil,
Your
you
dream
forgot
may
evil.
be to forge your own destiny one day. Well, work hard, heed your superiors, believe in the Lynx vision. Do this, and you too will get your chance. Your first step is to join our EverWork program, the greatest gift we give our employees, turning death into an ongoing opportunity for learning and growth. With Lynx, death is a fresh start. Good luck.
And here's where that death is a fresh start comes in, because they're now going to kill me. Yes, I want a fresh start.
Video observation complete. To finalize onboarding, your genetic sequence will now be extracted for use with the Lynx EverWork Asset Replacement Program. Don't worry, pain levels during extraction are largely tolerable. Please note, as outlined in Section 31 of your employment agreement, the process of genetic extraction will destroy your original body. Beginning extraction now.
As I said, killing me. I really hope my clone does not have this part in its memory bank.
Extraction analysis and backup complete. Thank you. Beginning spare generation.
Alright, so that's how they can regenerate me. They have my DNA, and they're just going to make a clone of me every time I die. It is now safe to die. Oh, and by the way, they charge you for everything that they've done, along with, you know, normal bureaucratic things like equipment security deposit, equipment setup, degaussing, delousing, a habitats fee, you know, all that stuff. So at the end of the day, I have now given them my life and owe them $1,252,594,441.92. Now, they don't put on here US or whatever, so I'm not sure what dollar amounts these are, but I owe them over $1 trillion now and have to work it off. The nice thing about it is I get to tear apart their old ships, and I get credit for the parts I take off of them towards my build.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Please enjoy the following inspirational message.
Oh, these
Success is not the
inspirational
key to
messages.
happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you do, you will be successful.
Alright, so I am now level 2, I think. This is my first model ship I can mess with. It's a macro light cargo, and that's a macro heavy cargo. And career progress clearance hazard level 2. Committed to ensure that they're exposed to hazard levels in ships only according to their proficiency. May begin to encounter fire hazards in form of fuel or flaming objects. Alright. And we have some unread messages. I dubbed the Shipbreaker, complete the tutorial. Which is funny that I got that, even though I skipped the tutorial.
Hey Cutter, welcome aboard. The name's Weaver. I'm the foreman for yourself and a couple of other shipbreakers in this region. And welcome to your new home. There's everything you need. This is officially called a ready-made long-term employee habitation something or other. Around here, we just call it your hab. All right, let's start a new shift and pick your first ship to work on.
I'm not reading any of these either. I'm just gonna kind of click on them so they aren't sitting there saying I have new things. That's all my stuff that I have to pay for at the kiosk. That's the thing we just looked at for the new ship. And then we have the handbook down there, which I really don't care. And there's my current certification. Basic training is 1. And then 2 is where I'm at. Oh no. That's the hazard level. So yeah, I must be at 3 now. Yep, rank 3. And we have to go to 30. Alright, so we have our bed, which we have posters we can change. Nothing really that great. We can pick up new ones of these when we get into the ships. And there's our kitchen. Isn't anything we can really do with it other than play with the posters. This is where we check our equipment. So we have 1 new sticker, and that is our safety third sticker. You can place them on your tool here, and you also have the other side. You can place them on. That's your grappler, that's your cutter. So we'll get into those in a bit. And then in here's my equipment that I have to keep repaired. I have 5 packs to repair with. And then we can level things up as we level up as well. And then we can look at our suit, which gives us more posters we can play with. Let's go ahead and start our shift. Now, this is one thing that I find a little weird. The bay empty. This is my current ship. Once I get started on this ship, even once I have it completed, it's still going to say that that ship is there, and I'm going to have to overwrite it. It's a little strange, but we'll get to that once I get this first ship done. So we've got, that's a macro station hopper. They should all be macro models right now. This is a heavy cargo. This is a station hopper or transport. This tells you how much they weigh, what their value is, their hazard level. All of these are going to be hazard level 2 because that's what we're certified for, and that's a fire hazard. And so let's go ahead and oh, also these are our points that we can use to level our stuff up. So let's see, we got 5, 5, 4, 5, and 5, 6. So I guess the heavy cargo is going to be about the best value one we have. So let's go ahead and start on that one. Alright, so this is where I buy my stuff, which I'll have to get to.
Nanocarbon goes in the processor. Aluminum goes in the furnace. Try to salvage the entire ship if you can. We call it using the whole buffalo. You'll hit your certs faster that way and start knocking out that debt of yours. Okay, your primary goal is to get to the next rank. Good luck out there, Cutter. Weaver out.
Okay, always take off the antennas. They go down to the barge, which is down below. You have 3 different places. You have the furnace, the processor, and the barge. And everything goes between those 3 places. Now, let's see here. So we've got 2 of these big... I can't remember exactly what they call them. They're basically engines, but there's a name for it. This is my cutter. I have 2 different ways I can cut. I can either do point cutting for these little yellow things right here. You can tell when it's ready because that thing will turn red. And then there's this mode, which does cutting in a straight line. And this is the grapple, which it doesn't matter if I tear these apart or not. They're all going to the same place. Just grab them and throw them into the processor. Anything that's, I do believe it's titanium or carbon, go into the processor. Everything else goes into the furnace, aluminum and glass, basically. And then anything that they can use on another ship goes downstairs to the barge. Let's go ahead and cut this cow catcher off the front here. Oh, there we go. All right, hold on before I go cutting. Get that off the front. That's our fire hazard. That's a tank of fuel.
Salvage secured. Credits
And if we're not careful, it will explode. Alright, what other cut points we got here? We got 2 more. 1 right there. And we got 1 right there. And that should be it. We can now rip that whole thing off of there. And blink. See ya. In the processor you go. Alright. And this little part came off. We'll just grab him and throw him that way, and bloop, away he goes. Now, cutting these things off over here probably isn't necessary. I could probably send that whole panel in, but it just makes things easier to get it out of the way. Alright, it's out of there. It's out of there. And this time we're going to grab it on the center thing. That way we can see if we can keep it together. Ugh, and it runs into me. Oh, you're not supposed to go that way. Nope, Don't come apart on me. Trying to keep you together. Alright, now... You know, I keep bumping that button. There we go. It's in there. Alright, now we have a scanner. And right now it's just a structural scanner, so we can only see cut points and stuff like that. Later on we'll be able to see other things.
I need you to head back to the kiosk on the starting platform to fill up your O2 stat. We were out.
Yeah, I know. My oxygen's getting low. Pull this off now. This goes to the barge, because that can be reused. So we're just gonna toss that right on down there, and I'm trying to knock myself out of here. Alright, let's come on, grab, drag, stop, hit the brakes. Come on, down, get it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Oxygen. Thank you. Alright. I don't have much reach. There we go. We can get ourselves moving a lot faster by using the gun. That says processor. That says processor. Alright, so we don't need to take those off. So there is everything in the ship. That is a space rock that needs to go to the furnace, and it is heavy. It is pulling me towards it. So we're going to use a tether on this thing. So, oh, wait a minute. Nope, don't go that way. Have I not opened... I haven't unlocked tethers yet. Alright, well that's going to make this a whole lot more of a pain in the ass. I didn't realize I didn't have tethers at this point. Alright, well, we're going to just push it then. Alright, and in there. Get this one up here. Come on. It's so heavy it's dragging me. It's an asteroid shard, but it doesn't say what it's made of. We're just gonna kick it right on out that way. Alright, so what do we got down here?
Raw material accepted.
This is an empty food package. We're just out that way. Into the furnace. This is something that we're supposed to pick up. This is a credit drive. We'll take that. Alright. That needs to go to the barge. That's another rock. Start pulling these lights off. We can send them down there.
Salvage is secured. Applying credit.
This is a package. It can go to the barge. It's kind of nice because they tell you right in the middle of the screen there where everything needs to go. So you just kind of got to pay attention to that. Another nice thing is on these mackerels, we can cut, if I get the right one, or get close enough, we can cut the floor out. What is that? Oh, that doesn't exist. That is literally nothing. Alright, so we can move this down. And everything says processor on it. So we're just going to
5 minutes left on the clock.
push that right on over that way. Now that we're outside, we can try to pull that one down. I think that thing in the middle is attached. Well, not really. I don't know why that one's... Well, it's moving now. This is a forklift. And it goes to the barge. That thing's heavy. Alright. Let's see if we can pull this on down here. And
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits.
you're out of here. Alright, now I can just stand here, rip off the lights, and drop them into the barge. I don't have to go through the airlock. And the brakes come in handy, because I can just literally sit here, hold the brake down, rip and go. Speaking of, let's go ahead and see if I can start getting this rock moved down here. And you'll notice that these lights and stuff are quite valuable, so you really want to keep track of them and not let them get away from you. They're really small and they can be a pain in the butt to
Cutter,
find.
your way back to the kiosk on the starting platform to fill up your O2.
Oh, here we go again.
Trust me on this.
Alright.
We were out.
Come on, gun. There we go. Reel me in. Start hitting the brakes.
Raw material deposited. Transferring credits.
Welcome to Vintage 9000.
Oxygen.
Stabilizing.
You know what? Bet I can do this. Vroom. Alright, let's see if we can get this ship at least somewhat empty. And then we'll start tearing her down tomorrow.
Salvage deposit
Got
registered.
another light.
Account credited.
Oop, I got stuck in the airlock.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Alright, we got a empty pop bottle or water bottle or something. Keep that in the furnace. There's an empty food package, which looks like an empty bottle of popcorn. That goes in the furnace. Ooh, we got another gas tank. These are a little heavy. Careful with the fuel.
Cutter,
Hello.
we're getting
Where
down
are
the
you
wire.
going?
Let's put a bow on this shift.
Yeah. I'm working on it. If I can get this daggone fuel to move. Alright, downward. Come on. Down you go. That one must be pretty full. Let's just punt that right on down there. Oh, we got another one. Alright, let's see if we can drag this one as see, I'm holding the brake and it's still moving me.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
That got me over the first marker. That one's going to have to wait until tomorrow, and we'll pull it out then. Alright, so there's a rundown of what we've done today. We hit our first salvage goal. We made 1.4 million today in salvage. We destroyed nothing. We have 4 million, just over 4 million remaining to go. There's a rundown of all the things that we processed. We even got $100 for that bottle that we threw in the furnace. And there's our certification review. We earned 16 MP and 6 LT. Not real sure what either one of those stand for, but we'll get to that. One of them is for your certification, one of them is for upgrading your tools. And I am going to leave you guys here for this one, and we will wake up in day 2 for episode 2. Y'all have a good one. Hope you guys enjoyed. If so, hit the buttons, do the things. I'm really hoping you guys enjoy this. I am loving the hell out of it. And I'll see you next time.